Good me morning. Good me morning, Sluggies. Hello. What a me morning to be alive, am I right? Thank you for the 5. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Every little bit helps. Thank you so much, YT Bog. Ah! Ew! I thought I had my stream muted. Ew! I heard myself. Thank you so much, YT Bog. Very much appreciated. Good me morning. Good me morning. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. But hello, welcome to the snail zone. Every sluggy. Let me say good morning to everyone. You, my own voice. No, everyone hears their own voice, right? I mean, even as a streamer and hearing my own voice like 1,000 fucking times from like clips and things, I'm still not used to it, but let's say good me morning to everyone. Good me morning, Jeffy. Good me morning, YT Bog. The art looks cute. Thank you. That's from my mama Alfiria. Good me morning, YT Bog. Good me morning, Kunomachi. Good me morning, Regin. Cute outfit. Thank you. It is, right? It reminds me of like the like dude from Avatar who's like, my cabbages, because I've got like the little bag with the cabbages. Good me morning, Nat. Yippee. Good me morning. Aw, good me morning, Nat. Good me morning, Ahmad. Hope you're well. Good me morning, Steve. Sutibu Steve. Good me morning. Good me morning, whomever. Good me morning, mind eating hat. Good morning. What a day to be alive. I know. I know. Oh man. The fucking willpower I had to enforce upon myself to not stay up all night, like following the news. And I say all night. I went to bed at like 4 a.m. so I've had like 3.5 hours sleep. I said goodbye to you guys on Twitch last night. I was feeling good, feeling better than I was because I had a shit day, and then played the Nikkei event, had a great time, felt better, and then literally got off stream. Literally looked at the trending tab and saw the whole news about VTubers. Very, very funny, to be honest. It's not the first time that kind of shit's happened, but good me morning, Levith. Hi, good me morning. Good me morning, Denra. Hi. Good me morning, Nick. Good me morning, my slushy. Good me morning, Nick. So nice to see you. Good me morning. Good me morning, Toff. Hi, Mimi. I'm going to try to sleep, but I've not been able to. Oh, it's okay, Toff. Don't worry. Listen, we're going to have a chill good me morning like we usually would, right? As I mentioned last time, I'm not going to have any like sound effects or anything just because I think the me morning should be relatively sound effect free just because they can be a bit loud and disruptive. Let me jump over here. Where am I? Where are you? Bring. Where am I? Where is my... Excuse me. Where is my freaking Fugi? Fugi? I hardly know her. What? Do I have to log back into Fugi? Damn. Mimi, hi, it's been a hot minute since I've caught you. Hi, Ryan. Oh my God, it's so nice to see you. Oh, it did freaking log me out. Hi, Ryan. It's so nice to see you. How you doing? It's been a while, huh? Yeah, welcome in. Let's see. Your own voice does sound different than you hear it in your own head, so it's always weird hearing it. Yeah, I remember seeing something. Sorry, I'm connecting to Discord right now. Should be loading up very, very soon. I saw something that said that the way to like hear your own voice is to like put like a big binder in front of either of your ears, because that like blocks the like reverb of your own voice, and you can like Oh my god, there's two. Oh shit. Well, there's only one thing to do. With all this fucking VShoujo being terrible news, I need to cradle myself. Hush, little Mimi, don't say a word. The PTSD's gonna make me hell. Oh my god. Yeah, all this fucking so if you haven't been following, I'm not gonna like go into it too much, but basically it came out last night or yesterday sometime that VShoujo is basically a big piece of shit, and you know, doesn't really massively surprise me as someone who has come from a terrible copper myself, but you know, I had hopes for places like VShoujo. I remember I literally applied for VShoujo when they had open auditions in like what, 2021, 2022 was it? But oh shit, yeah, thank you Regin, thank you. I almost forgot to take off my reverb because I am still waking up. Thank you Regin, thank you. Let's see, love me a Cabbage Guy reference, heck yeah, I love it, I love it. I don't actually like cabbage that much IRL unless it's mixed with other things like vinegar and stuff, but it's all good. Hi Matimus, good me morning. Hope everyone has a good day today. Thank you Matimus, I hope you have a great day yourself. I wanna just like have a nice chill rant morning, and I know that sounds like kind of counterintuitive, but I think rather than just keeping it in, I think it's nice for us to like talk about stuff, you know. To be honest, I haven't like, so basically Iron Mouse has made like a video saying that like all her thoughts and things, and that apparently VShoujo owes like $500,000 to the immune deficiency organization that she's been raising money for. Also, if you can hear drilling in the background, it's because there's drilling in the background. It's because there's work going on in my building. So if you can hear it, I do apologize. Oh my god, it's getting louder. But yeah, and a bunch of bad stuff. But you know, as someone who earlier this year was screaming about how bad coppers are, I think maybe we just take a little bit of time to, instead of screaming about how bad coppers are, we take the time to like lift up the people affected by the situation, as well as indies and the talents that still needs to stay at the company for their own reasons, you know? Because, I mean, you know, as much as we can talk about how bad coppers are and all that stuff, oh god, I just remembered I caught a spider and left it in a jar and it's on the radiator and I haven't taken it out. Oh god damn it. I'll need to sort that in a little bit. I'm sure he'll be okay just for a little bit. But let's see. Sorry, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, as much as we can talk bad about VTuber coppers and everything, I do still believe that there are some good coppers. And like, obviously you never know what's going on behind the scenes, so maybe they aren't, but like, I think I've been doing research online about this kind of thing, and it seems like whenever there's any new like community, there's always bad stuff that's gonna crop up in the early years. And you could say that it's not even the early years, because it's like, when did VTubing start? In like the early 2000s technically, but like again, I'm really sorry for the hammering and drilling. That is not me getting hammered and drilled, giggity. That is the people working on my building. If it gets really loud, I'll just have to mute for a little bit or something, because sometimes they can just fucking make a drill go through the wall all of a sudden and it scares the shit out of me. Yeah, sorry. I think whenever things like this happen, people, at least the way I see it, people seem to focus on like the negative stuff. So like, let's all aboard the rage train and like talk about, let's all hammer on the corpo, and like obviously like they should know what they've done wrong. Very bad shit, bad corpo. We now know. But I think it's, you know, equally important to like, you know, raise up the people who are affected, like how Regin, you were saying that people have been donating like crazy in the past 10 hours. So yeah, that's an amazing positive. If anything, that's like a silver lining to come out of this situation, you know. And there's always silver linings with these things, right? I know it's a horrible situation. I'm someone who, if like I'm really, really struggling, I need to like force myself to see the good. Otherwise I'll go crazy. Like last night after stream, my washing machine broke and leaked all over the bathroom, and I had to clean all that up, and what is it? I saw the news about, you know, the VTubers stuff, and it's just all a bunch of bad stuff at once. But you know, I made myself laugh. I like looked at some memes. I like, you know, I did my best to make myself feel positive before falling asleep, because like it's never nice to feel bad. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so sorry. I literally woke up like half an hour ago. Well, okay, not half an hour ago. Like an hour ago, but I've been drifting in and out. Mimi, can I hold small you in my hand? I'll keep you safe. Oh, I mean, you can if you want. I can make like another me. Let's see. Excuse me. Here is a miniature Mimi, just for the chat. I'll put that in here for you guys to keep nice and snug. In this very professional chat box that I've got going on. So insane that anyone can willingly do that to one of their most beloved VTubers, and knowing how much the charity meant to others. Yeah, I don't even know. As I mentioned, I know how terrible coppers are, can be even, sorry. Still waking up. I know how terrible some coppers can be, given my own situation. Like you never know what's going on in the background of things, really. And I want to reinforce that when I talk about my own situation, I swear I'm not trying to make this about me. I have like a very I don't know what you'd call it, but like whenever I talk to people and they tell me about them struggling with something, for example, I always say like, oh, that reminds me of this thing that I did. And like, I try to empathize with their situation by giving them an example of something that happened with me and how I dealt with it. It's not me trying to make it about me. It's just, you know, being a fucking neurodivergent brain. Let's see. What's good? I've never been here. Hi, Randy. Good morning. I don't know how to respond to what's good, other than just being with you, Sluggies, in this moment. That's what's good to me. It does seem going indie is the way now. I mean, it depends. Like, as I said, I don't think that we should just... I think, like, it depends, right? I mean, like... It seems like there are certain agencies that are okay, but like people probably thought that about VTubers, and look at where we are. So we can only know with time. But you know, as a corpo gone indie, I can tell you that I personally am a lot happier. For many reasons. And I do wish Iron Mouse like the best in her indie journey, because she's been with VTubers for a long time, like what, 5 years? It's been ages. I mean, when you think about it, 5 years isn't crazy long. Like a 5-year-old isn't that old, but like 5 years, that's 5 times 365 days. That is a long time. If you just think of like, if you just think of it like 5 being a small number years, then it doesn't sound like a lot. But 5 years is like, oh my god, that's crazy. I can't imagine being in any job for 5 years unless like I really loved it. But you know, spider in a jar. Yeah, I caught it right before stream, and I wanted to put it outside, but I think I forgot. So it's just kind of chilling in the jar. Don't worry, I'll put them out. I'll put the spider outside as soon as I can. There are some coppers that on the surface at least look pretty good, which I'm happy for. Yeah, I mean, it depends, right? I really don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say like this corpo seems good or that corpo seems good. I just want to support my friends, you know, and do what I love to do at the end of the day. So whether that be corpo or no corpo, we are here, we are chilling. Let's see. The smallest corpos are either the best ones or the worst ones. I mean, I think small corpos are usually guilty of like being kind of bad, to be honest. I mean, like, it depends what you mean by small. Like, if you class like Fizz Connect as small or something, I'm like, nah, bro, they're huge. They're huge, bruv. It's too early for these jokes. It's never too early for jokes, okay? Especially when you use them as a coping mechanism, like I do. Let's see. Maybe not gonna lie, it seems like 2025 is cursed for VTubers. I mean, yeah. That reminds me, actually, I think I told you guys previously, but like I have a list of all the crazy stuff that's been happening 2025. I'm gonna add VTubers is shit. Iron Mouse is indie. Oh yeah, and apparently Nimmy Nightmare's getting married. I don't really watch Nimmy. I didn't like watch her in her previous life either, but I wish her the best. Honestly, my first thought when I saw that she's getting married was, oh my god, her community are gonna be horrible about that. Because, I mean, to be fair, I don't know her community, maybe they're like nice people, but like, I thought, like, my perspective on like Hololive, ex-Hololive members community was like very, like, they seem quite parasocial. So I'm like, oh god, please be good to her, please. That's what happened when it came to a certain other Oshi of mine who did something really stupid, but people jumped on the hate train instantly. It's best I don't name her for reasons though, of course. Yes. But yeah. I mean, like, yeah, as someone who did something really stupid and yelled about corpos being terrible, and then you know, all this influx of drama ensued. Oh my fucking god, I can't think with all these hammers. Oh my god. As someone who, let me just say what let me try to say what I'm thinking. Sorry, that's not me saying that to you guys. It's me saying that to my brain trying to focus. So, as someone who did something really stupid in a copper and had terrible experiences with coppers, with a copper, God damn it. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Look, it's fine, it's fine. It doesn't matter. The point is just treat those around you with love. Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm trying so hard to like be professional and focus, but man, this drilling and hammering, it happens Monday through Friday, 8 a.m, like 7 a.m, I guess, to freaking, I don't know if it starts at 7 or 8. I think it's 8. 8 through like 4 or 5 p.m. I'm just like usually you guys don't hear it because I stream it like in the evening. Mimi, I think you need a morning No, coffee is not good with Mimi. Like whenever I drink coffee, I have like a massive breakdown at the end of the day. It's like my body doesn't take like caffeine very well, I think. Yes, please don't hold you tight. Aww. Let me make another Mimi as well. Let's like make lots of memes for the chat to hold on to. Excuse me. We'll keep us at thank you. I'll make one last one and put it over here. Like this. Also, Mimi, I love your small feet, so damn cute. They're cute, right? They're like little nubbins. Trying to relate, yeah, pretty much. Like trying to like relate with the situation, like that. This is how like this is like how I try to empathize. Is like being like, oh, I had a similar situation, kind of thing. Already seeing some people act about it. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about the Nimmy getting married thing, yeah, I don't even know. Maybe those yawns are cute as heck. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really not a morning person. I want to be, you know, hence the Good Me Morning streams. Like I started doing these streams in the first place so that like I'd have a reason to get out of bed and like have a nice start to the morning, and also to give like, you know, more than just one stream a day every now and again, because that sounds nice. The pause, lol. Sorry, the pause is like because I'm like trying to think of the right thing to say, and also because I'm tired. And also because of the hammering. Yeah, congrats on Nimmy, and yeah, I never watched him much either, but I'm happy for you. Yeah, me too. Like anyone that is like following their dreams and goals in life and is, you know, spending good time and following their goals with their loved ones, I'm very happy for them. Most people are nice about it, actually. Oh, that's great to hear. Okay, good. Whew. That's a relief if that's true, because sheesh. Some people, man. What do you mean my VTuber Oshi is not readily available for me at any given moment? What do you mean? I've heard of her. That's really cool. Yeah, it's nice. Oh yeah, it was one of the most parasocial groups in that bunch. Wait, really? Oh no. Okay, now I don't know whether to feel relieved or concerned. Well, you can be Schrodinger's Nimmy, I guess. But yeah. all the best to Mimi, to be honest, whatever happens. Because no matter what people say, you know, she's still getting married, and I'm sure that she's very happy with her partner, and I wish her all the best. But the ones who aren't worth keeping around will get filtered out. Exactly. But that's also kind of the thought process that I think is that we should keep in mind for like the VTuber industry in general, is like the ones who the coppers who aren't worth keeping around will get filtered out, with this VShojo situation specifically. But I mean, you know, other coppers, wink wink, nudge nudge in mind. But like, whenever stuff like this happens, I see a lot of people like lose hope in the VTuber industry, and I'm like, I mean, it's not like VTubing is dying. Like, VTubing existed before coppers. Like, I only found out this year that like, so like YouTubers are a thing, right? Everyone knows what YouTubers are. And then when YouTubers got popular, YouTuber corporations became a thing. Like, I found out that Germa was in one, that like a really popular one that like fizzled out and died like a fucking massive sun. And he's still around. YouTubers are still around. YouTube itself is still around. Like, just because one copper is doing shit, that doesn't speak for everyone. Like, if we think of the VTuber community of like as like a pie chart, right? Just like picture in your head like a circle. VTubers will take up like 99.9% of the VTuber industry. VShojo takes up 0.01% of the industry, right? In comparison to how many VTubers there are, it is a small amount. And I know that VShojo was like one of the biggest corporations, but like, you know, I think this year is really like a great year for indies. Like, I think instead of being like, oh, fuck coppers, we should be like, oh, yay, indies, let's give love to indies. You know? 4chan ain't taking it well. Oh God, Lewis, stay off 4chan. that's something else. I gotta tell you right there, broski. 4chan. Right, I never went on 4chan before becoming like a streamer, VTuber. Sorry, let me find my BGM really quick because it's turned off. Let's see, open. What were we saying? Oh yeah, I think like the first time I looked at 4chan was when I joined, you know, that place as Redacted Mimi, because I saw like people were speculating about like me and my past life and stuff, and I was like, oh, I wonder what people are saying. Oh, I'm so interested. But like, man, there are some horrible things that people say on there, so just for your own sanity, stay off there. That's just my thoughts. Naplings have been quick to instantly quash the unicorn. Good. I didn't even know what unicorns were until like the start of this year, I think. Oh my God. It's okay, Sonny. It's alright. There was just like a big crash. Sonny doesn't take well to these noises either, but man. Your situation was very different, however, though, Mimi. You're all good. Apologies if touching a sore spot as well. No, it's okay. It's okay. I think I'm really not trying to say like my situation is the same as this situation. Again, it's just me being like, oh, I remember a time when I faced something kind of similar and trying to give my 2 cents on my limited experience in a corpo. Very limited experience. So yeah, that's You're not hitting a soft spot, it's okay. I mean, I literally mentioned it myself, you know. Let's see. Mimi, I think you need to, yeah, no, coffee would just make this worse. I'm gonna be real, because I'd probably have a little bit of energy for a while and then I'd end up like crying and canceling stream later or something. Sorry, one sec guys, BRB. Hi, sorry, I just, the drilling I think has been making Sunny nervous, so I just needed to comfort him a little bit. Come here, Sunny. Oh, baby. Let's see. Let's see. Can we tickle the Mimi feet? If you wish. You professional? I mean, I'm trying. I can just say I'm trying. I might not be perfect, but I'm trying. Let's see. Are you telling me I can't marry my sushi right here and now, Sadis? Yeah, I mean, like, you know, no. I'm sorry, no. It's a no. It's a no. I love y'all, but it's a no. It's a no. I was trying to make a joke. Like, I love y'all, but it's a no. I hope you have a good morning, but it's a no. Good morning, but it's a no. Machinima, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'd heard the word, but I thought Machinima was a game. I didn't realize it was like a YouTube copper thing. I heard from people that were a part of that group, though, that most of the parasocial ones got removed or slowly filtered out, however, in her past life at least. I see, okay. Sunny, it's okay, darling. Hopefully that is the case now then, and people are just calmed down a little bit. Got me feeling old? You're not old, Lewis. In comparison to the vast universe, you are but a wee napling, right? Mimi, even though it's been a while since I've been in chat, Mimi, sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm brain dead. Mimi, even though it's been a while since I've been in chat, you have had a positive effect to my life, and I'm glad to spend time with you in chat. Alrighty, that's very nice. Thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you. I mean, you guys all help give me a reason to want to get up in the morning, so thank you as well for making my life more positive. Because don't forget, it was only don't forget, like it's all about me. It was only earlier this year that, you know, we were going through copper stuff, right? You know, Mimi and the Sluggies going through some hard times. But you guys have really helped me, like in so many ways. So thank you. And I'm sure that Iron Mouse will be totally fine. I mean, being one of the biggest VTubers in the industry, I'm sure she'll be more than okay, and that she'll thrive. And obviously love to everyone as well. But thank you, Ryan, that's very sweet. It wouldn't surprise me if corpos start trying to create AI VTubers to try and compete with all the popular non-corpo VTubers. Yeah, but the thing is with that is that would quickly get smushed down, I feel like. I mean, you could argue like, oh, there's already AI VTubers like Neurosama, but I mean, I guess that's a little different because like you still have the human element of like Vidal and like Annie interactions, you know? Let's see. Rat posting on Forge. What is rat posting? I peruse it very occasionally if something happens with one of my Oshis and I want to see how people are reacting to it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I've gone on it twice just to see stuff that's going on with, you know, Mimi. But it never makes me feel better. That was loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're doing like reconstruction on the whole freaking building. Like on Friday, I want to do like a good. No, sorry. I want to do. I mean, I was gonna do a Good Me Morning stream, but things changed. Oh. I'm doing an evening stream at like, what, 6 p.m? And I'm hoping that the drilling stops by then. And also, they're replacing my fucking windows. So I fucking hope they're done with that by the end of the day, because fucking hell. I want to enjoy my birthday stream in peace. Admittedly, this news has me a bit sleepless, so I've been keeping up to date. Yeah, that makes sense, Lewis. I think I also feel a little bit restless as well. So I understand. I think it's probably, I mean, this is just me speculating, but it makes sense for human nature to like feel restless when things like this are happening, because like it's like a big group that you're a part of. Like I mean, like obviously we're not part of VShojo, but we want to keep up to date with the happenings of VShojo because we follow them and we care about the talents and stuff, you know? And, you know, with human nature, it's like, I mean, I wouldn't know as a snail, bazinga, but human nature would, I like if something happens in a group that you're used to, or like the herd, like that you're in, then what am I trying to say? Oh my god, Mimi. I need some water. This is what happens when you try be philosophical before 9 in the before what time is it? Before 8? Before 9? I don't know what time. Oh. Before 9. Yeah, you're just giving it too. Well, I know. I know that. I just don't want people to take what I'm saying the wrong way, you know, because it's happened before. I've heard about those who pursue knowledge about past lives. I don't really get the obsession. I think, and again, this is like a speculation thing. Just so take it with a bunch of salt, you know, even though we're slugs and snails and, you know, puppy dogs' tails. I'm gonna take this with a pinch of salt. Whenever I see new VTubers debuting, I get interested to see their past lives just so that like I can learn about them a little more before they debut, but also I get interested in like knowing like if I've seen them around before, or if they were like a big VTuber or something like that. You know, so I think that's probably it. People wanting to be like, oh, is it this big VTuber or that big VTuber, you know. Let's see. Mimi, you already read my coffee message before. Lol, I've missed you doing God damn it. I'm sorry, Ryan. I am absolutely brain dead. Chat, she's gone and won't see me say that I love her and wish nothing but the best. Oh, Nick. God damn it. Nick, you're very sweet. Thank you. What the hell? So loud. Nick, thank you. It's very sweet. Speaking of, big ups to Mimi providing something for me to listen to while I can't sleep. Oh, I mean, I'm glad that I can be that for you. I mean, we haven't even looked at the Good Me Morning messages yet. I just wanted to rant for a little bit, you know? Because I feel like we all need to rant right now. But I appreciate you enjoying my voice and not feeling sleepy to my voice. You know, they say that yawning is contagious. If I yawn enough, maybe that'll help you feel sleepy too, Lewis, maybe. Apologies to everyone trying to wake up. I'm not yawning on purpose. Even though it's early, I hope everyone is having a good morning. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. That's very sweet. Welcome back, Mimi. Hi, Sunny. Oh, poor Sunny. Yeah, Sunny is a little sensitive creature. Not only has he been feeling sick, like if you were around on stream last night, Sunny threw up while I was streaming, and he's not been eating for the past like 2 days, so it's been a little bit of a stressful time. But you know, it's okay. It is what it is. I'm leaving Sunny to just rest. I don't want to like book him, you know. But thank you, everyone. I will give Sunny all the hugs I can when he is able to. Let's see. Mimi, you and many VTubers have helped me, and I really can't put into words how much each one of you helped and how to thank you. But yeah, much love for Mimi. Oh, Brian, that's so sweet. Thank you. My heart. Thank you so much. I mean, like, don't think of this as like a one-way station either, though. Like, I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for you guys, you know? Like, part of me that, like, the part of me that still misses my copper life misses it because I couldn't say goodbye to all the like, you know, all the sluggies that got left behind that don't know where I am now. And because of the sluggy, because of you sluggies, like I feel comfortable enough to be myself, to, you know, take my time being a slow fucking snail and not feeling, or like feeling less ashamed to be myself. So thank you, Ryan. Thank you all sluggies for being you and for being here for me and for all the other VTubers that have been having a hard time. Just thank you for supporting VTubers. Like, this is like an open message to all chat, not even just the sluggies. Of course, it's to the sluggies as well, 1,000,000%, but an open message to all chatters in the world. Just thank you for being here for VTubers and streamers alike. Oh my god. So anyway, I started drilling. Thank you for loving us and caring for us when you barely know us. Like, you don't even know like our real names or our real faces for the most part. I know some VTubers show their real faces and you might know their real names, but thank you for just being there for us. Thank you for being you. Absolutely good to follow with Top Stories Bazinga as well. Let's see. Oh my god, the drilling. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Humans see bad thing and want to stop bad thing, but get mad that they can't do anything about it. Yeah, kinda. I mean, like, rage content is very much a thing as well. And I think people enjoy stuff like what's currently going on so much because it's like, yeah, we can all hate on one thing unanimously. I'm gonna mute for a little bit while that's going on, I'm sorry.